Put the backlight on. Brightness. Is that better? Looks a little better. A little washed out. Just going to the Lucy shop. I figured I'd go live for a minute. Whoever wanted to come live and come in with me, more than welcome to. Doing the old school way. I think it'd be looking washed out with the lighting on though. There we go. We got somebody in here. I got a like from somebody. Oh, what's up, C. Chester? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Yeah, I'm just walking to the store to get some cigarettes. I haven't done a live in a while, uh, except for the time I got like questioned by. I didn't want to get into that. Was crazy. But how you guys been? No, I was saying like I liked your scooter because you could just like get Dylan on the front, and then you can go. That's what I meant by that. Like I have to hook up a wagon on my e-bike to go pick up G if I wanted to do the same. But how you doing? Yeah, I'm just walking to the Lucy shop now. I figured kill some time, go live. The Sixers just won, so it's a good night. I'm off tonight. They tried to get me to come in. Um, I was watching the kids, and I really didn't feel like going in. I feel guilty, like when I like can't come in. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing. Like you want hours, but like you want a day off here too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you. It's been a long, long day, but it's just starting to get cold, and everybody starts to get into that like depressing mode, like when it comes like the winter time. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it is. It's seasons changing, people getting emotional and shit. A lot of times, I'm not feeling so well because the weather change. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are getting sick out here at work. I think that's what happened. I think somebody got sick. You can't even go to my job if you're sick. Like if you're sick, they say like you have to stay home. So it's weird. It's like you're around food. They had like some kind of like outbreak a couple years ago, and so if you're sick, you can't go there, and all because of the COVID shit. But yeah, no, I feel you. Sometimes you just need time to relax, and I feel like the older we get less and less of that. So appreciate what you got. You know what I mean? But yeah, how you been though? I've been messing around with all these AI videos lately. I get like half the comments like I hate it, and some people like it. I just like fucking around with shit. The shit looks real though. Like it looks like super real, and it's like fucking crazy. So like I still want to do YouTube shorts and shit, and not just like make it like take over my fucking channel. So that's why I just wanted to like start doing lives and more like shorts and shit. And the AI helps me with that a little bit. Yeah, my girl's like scared. She's like, AI's gonna take over your channel. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just did a couple videos. It's just creepy looking. Like to her, because it doesn't like sound like me. It looks like me sometimes, but don't sound like me. Yeah, it's so crazy. You should get that app. It's called Sora. This message was held. What was that? Where you burned the body? I don't know. Not really burning bodies. It's not really my thing. Weird comments coming in here. Thanks for all the love, everybody. Yeah, I'm going for a walk to the Lucy store. There's always something going on. I haven't done this in a while, so I figured go for a walk to the Lucy store and go live. Not really my thing. Yeah, it's cool. Learn how to read. What's up with you coming in all hostile, buddy? Ain't no hostility here. We just chilling. Yeah, I'll try. Oh yeah, the app is called Sora, Sora, and it's like it's crazy. You could like make it do anything. I started typing out a movie idea I had called Black Hole Dust, where a meteor hits the Earth and the guy snorts the meteor, and it makes him go to like a parallel universe. But if they snort the whole meteor, everything on the universe will like explode. So that's like the whole point of it. That's what those little clips are. I was like, yo, I can make a whole movie out of this. Pretty cool. It's weird. Why so many mods? I got a lot of friends, that like to come in my channel and say hello. A lot of my friends come in here. Remember to hit that like button, yeah, and subscribe 100%. I wanted to make a video. I seen so I started looking like through all my stats and like Phoenix and C Chester like the top people on there. I was gonna make a post or a video about it. Like, but thank you guys. Now you guys like are always there. You guys always been there through thick and thin. You know what I mean? All the black liar stuff, all that stuff. You know, all that stuff. You guys been there. I appreciate that. It's called Sora, Sora, and it's like in the App Store. And like, it's weird. You get it, and like you have to move your face up and down, like so it gets you. And you could like change your outfit and stuff, and like update it. So if you want to have like a different hairstyle, like it could like change. It's pretty cool. Man, you suck. Why you ain't get enough attention in your life? Damn, man, what's up with all these haters? That's crazy. Thank you. No, it's free. I wouldn't get it if it wasn't. It's free. They have a whole bunch of them I've been seeing online where they try to charge you money, but that one's free, 100%. Sora, Sora. Definitely check it out. You gave me the idea of like fucking around with it. Oh, there we go. Got some brightness. You can see me now. You gave me the idea because you did like some like AI or filters on Snapchat, I think. And I started playing around with that. And then I saw that Sora app and I started playing around with that. But I got the idea from you. So thank you. Yeah, but I'll walk in a minute tonight. That's crazy. All them haters came in here and then left. I wonder what's going on. I haven't really been on YouTube like that. Like I go on and I check a couple channels, but I just work too much. It sucks. I want to start doing more lives and chilling. You know what I mean? It's just tough. You gotta balance everything. Love your shorts. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I gotta show you guys what I'm talking about. Like a leaderboard. And, both you guys are on there, so I'm gonna make a video about that or a post. But I want to do something with that. I kind of like how I share like my weekly stats, something like that. But yeah, no, thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate it because I haven't been like on YouTube as much. So you know, what I mean, at least I know I still have people in my corner. I still talk to Mountain Mom, but not as much. I got to reach out to her. It's hard. It's been hard talking to Jack. I want to do the podcast again. It's just been every night that I'm supposed to be off, they want me to come in. I don't know. They're everywhere tonight and everybody's page. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And you were totally right about the remixes, because after like I said something, I was making videos about it. They had like all these pages that were up, and they were like saying that they couldn't do stuff with sound and remixes, so it fixed it. Maybe it was just a way to get us to download a new operating system. As soon as I did that, every other person I know, like, yeah, I got the new iOS too. That makes me feel pretty good tonight. Uh, Thank you for supporting me. You know what I mean? Good people support good people, That's how I look at it. It's just been I just been busy like this year, like I've never been before. So I'm just trying to, like I said, just juggle everything. You can add question. What's your favorite season? All right, I'll try it. I would put something in the middle of the screen. I don't like that. That's weird. Yeah, uh, I don't know how to. I, it's hard to talk about Jack. It puts me in a weird situation. I really miss talking to him. That's all I could really say on that. This year I took off for Halloween though, thank God. I'm gonna go live and do some videos with the kids and shit. How you doing? I'm gonna try to go to like a nicer neighborhood and do Halloween because last year my neighborhood everybody like turned their lights out and it was kind of sucked. You couldn't do anything, you know what I mean? But this year I'm trying to go to like a nicer neighborhood at least. Oh, what's good? Yeah, I'm trying to go to like a nicer neighborhood so we can get the kids more candy this year. What happened to Jack? Is he okay? Uh, Jack's doing good, but I mean, he's just not around right now. That's all I could like say on that. I wanna It puts me in a hard place, you know what I mean? But um, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like that's why I haven't been doing the podcast because Jack hasn't been around. So he's doing all right, but you know, I'm still praying for him. You know, that's all I can like say about that. It's tough, you know. Yeah, I've been thinking about him a lot lately, and in regards to you and Mountain Mama, yeah, I got to give you my number. There's some way to message you my number so you could like text me. I don't know. This is like certain shit like I just don't like putting out on YouTube. You know what I mean? But he's good. He's good people, and I miss him. And like you know, since he's not available, it's hard for me to want to do like a podcast like where he was like a main part of it. You know, I mean, I would never want to like God forbid something happened to me. I'm not around and I'm doing something, and people just start going on like I wasn't ever there. I'd be kind of upset, you know. So it's something that he was a part of, and I don't want to like screw him over. So that's why we haven't been really doing it. And I'll definitely tell him that. It's been hard to talk to him, and I don't know. It's been rough. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, he's a good dude. He's a real good dude. I used to love talking to him. Right before one of the last times I talked to him, like I came through and we did a live together. Oh, come on! You can see Philly behind me. I think right. See the buildings a little bit. Nah, not from that angle. But yeah, I miss you guys too. I just been working a lot and then just trying to keep up on shorts just to keep my YouTube active. But I haven't been doing too many videos. You know, like it was just a lot of YouTube drama too. Like I try to get away from that because like certain people on YouTube just love that drama. You know. Hey, what's up, Dressy Emmanuel? I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. What's happening? But yeah, it's just you know, you being on YouTube like every day, like going live, becomes like a job, and I feel like you could like put too much of your personal information out there. You want people to have like some mystery, you know, and also like no, everybody's family has problems, so you don't want to put too much out of that out there to the world. That's why I like kind of back off YouTube sometimes, you know what I mean? So, like I said, it's just, juggling everything. I'm just starting to get my head above water. Like, I was like really bad in debt, and like we could have lost the house. Like, we were in bad place, and I just had to keep on grinding, make sure I could pay like all the bills, and like that's where all my money's been going. Like, they messed up on my electric bill, and like it was crazy. Like, they didn't bill us for like 6 months, and we kept calling them like, "Yo, what's up? We're not getting the bill. We're not getting the bill." And eventually, they sent us like 6 months worth of bills at once, and I couldn't afford that, and it was a shut off notice. So like I just been grinding like every week. I was like, well, every other week I get paid, so every other week I was giving them like half of my paycheck, just trying to get right. So like it was like killing us. And now I got on the payment plan finally, and we should be good. So I'm like good till December now, thank God. But that shit was fucking killing me. I was just drowning. Yeah, no problem. Hilarious Heaven Production. How's your night going? But yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? I think every day is just getting tougher for a lot of people. And there's some people who can just go on social media. Like, I don't know if they have like enough money where they don't have to show their pain, but everybody has problems. I think everybody should take breaks from social media and then like come back and just still connect to your friends and still be there, but don't like overexpose yourself to it, if that makes any sense. Nah, fuzzy, welcome. Yeah, that's crazy. They did that. And I don't know. I remember like 2 years ago, I felt like everybody on YouTube was like a big family, and then drama happened, and then everybody kind of went and did their own thing. Certain people got worse. I hear stories from these, and I just try to keep myself away from that. Sometimes I hear people saying that my YouTube uh, success is because of I don't know what you doing, buddy. No turn signal, no nothing. That shit crazy. This dude drunk or something. Stops in the middle of the road, and then when I start crossing, like turns into me. What are you doing? A lot of crazies out here. That's another reason why I like to go live. What is this button? This the brightness? Lighting off? What is this? I don't know what I did. I'll leave the lighting on. But yeah, so that's why I ain't been live. That's all you could do. Just crazy. This world lately. Whole Charlie Kirk shit. Everybody's getting crazy. Still talking about that. I see videos. Like there's a lot of videos from that day. What up, Dove? That we should have seen, I think, by now. Like I think anything happens today, everybody has a camcorder. So like if something happens, you're gonna see it like a million different angles. If you only see it a couple different angles, you're like, that's a little weird. You know what I mean? Well, it's been good, man. The Lions been doing good. I haven't been paying attention to what's going on there. The Eagles are just starting to bounce back. We beat the midgets up again. They ain't won a game in Philly since 2013, so I knew they weren't winning. And the Sixers won tonight. So as long as the Eagles are doing good, I feel like a lot of people in Philly, like, I don't know if it's like this in Detroit, make way splitter, but like if our teams are doing good, we doing good. Wait till people don't get that food stamps. Yeah, I know. It's another reason why I've been working my ass off. That's another reason. You know, that's just been crazy. That's why you gotta like at least try to get a little nest egg. So if something like that happens, you'd be all right. What's up, trans alien? Where are you from, alien? Space? So that's a weird thing, trans alien. That could be like a transvestite Mexican or like I, you know what I mean? Or an actual alien from outer space. I don't know. No judgment. Yeah, I'm just playing. There's something to talk about. I haven't gone for a Lucy store run, doing a live in a minute. It's where I had a lot of crazy things happen to me, like on the way to this place. I come from Lada. Where is that? It's funny either way. Yeah, I think that shit's gonna be fixed hopefully soon. The like, I don't know, everybody tripping out and everything. Everyone's mad at Trump for fixing that like ballroom. Like he's destroying the White House. All these people were saying, and there's a lot of videos on that the AI app where they're making it to like a Trump hotel and shit, or making a casino on it. I thought that's funny. I just think people are always looking for something, you know what I mean, to complain about. People just gotta realize you gotta focus on like you and your family, you know. Everybody's like, yeah, let's cry about Palestine. What about Nigeria? That's the world we live in. You know what I mean? Selective outrage is the weirdest kind of outrage. But as long as we grind and trying, you know, that's all we can do at the end of the day. Yeah, what's going up with the NFC North? Just out of curiosity, Lions, what position are y'all in? I haven't been paying attention because the Eagles did bad, and I like had to get away from I had to get away from it when they lost to the Giants, and then the Broncos. That shit killed me. But then I had to calm down, and then they started winning again. They beat Carson Wentz, and then I had a good rematch against the Giants. I want to see them go up against another good team and do good, and I know we are all right. But how much is the ballroom cost an American? I mean, I don't know. They got to update that building though. You know, at the end of the day, like you gotta look at like Dubai and like all these other places where like their leaders live. Like the White House is like kind of becoming a shithole. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to somebody about this. Like the White House is like it's a beautiful house, but like you don't think they should like update that shit like every couple of years so they can keep up with the Joneses? You know what I mean? So I think they should make it look nicer. I don't know how much it's costing, but better than like paying for what were they saying? They're paying for transvestite literature in Bolivia or something. You know what I mean? Because the American taxpayer paying for that shit too. You know, another misty night. Uh, well, it's just I'm walking in a dark area. I got the brightness on. See, that's what it really looks like. But the brightness is kind of helping. We are in the second with Green Bay. We're in. Oh, you're. Oh, what's the score right now? And I hate Green Bay. I like the Lions better than Green Bay. Like I don't know. I had an old roommate that was like a Packers fan. Like when they had Favre and shit. Like he loved the Packers. I used to always talk shit with him. And I'm like 136 million for baseball court. American people paid. Yeah, so what? You got like another solution? How we could update our White House without making taxpayers pay for it? Like what? Communism? Like Zoran the moron? I can't believe they elected that dude in New York, yo. That shit crazy. That dude. New York's in trouble. And they got a lot of motherfucking New Yorkers moving here. They gonna come to Philly. Hell yeah. Yeah. In the NFC North. Yeah, yeah. Like what's it? Are you guys in first place? The Vikings were doing good until they started getting their ass beat. Hold it up. Get my bread out before I get to the spot. 21.2. Word. This spot is catchy. Like when you go to like places like this, you want to have your money in your hand already. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be reaching for shit. So you're just going there, yeah, that's what I want. You know? Shit, Trump is paying for that. Ball from out of his pocket. Probably. Oh, what's up, Marshall? I didn't even check if Kevin Yellow is live. I want to do a live with him or get him to come to Philly one day. And then we can go out and do some shit. I'll take off for that. Hell yeah. Oh, Green Bay's in first, you're in second. Got you. I don't know, I just feel like Green Bay is like overrated. I don't trust that quarterback, Love. He just seemed like a choker, you know? Like he don't take the game serious. I think I wanted to play the Lions in the NFC Championship game last year. You guys messed up your bargain with us. We had to play the command. We whooped their ass for you, though. We did that for you, and we don't like that. That guy, Frankie DeLulu, trying to stop the tush push, jumping in the air. That shit was hilarious to me. Did that shit like 3 times. Almost gave us a touchdown. Yeah, I would love Kevin Yellow to come here, come to Philly. I keep telling him. I know he don't like the winter. Yeah, what we got down here? Yeah, it can be wild down here at the Lucy shop. That's another reason why I go live. Every time I come down to Lucy shop, it's always something. Let's see this. Get my money straight. Sorry, y'all. Not straight. We good. Everyone's like, why don't you ride your bike tonight? I ride that shit everywhere. I want to be on foot for one night. Hopefully, I'm good. Should be 22 either. Word. That's the mission. Get into the Lucy shop. You never know. Yeah, Chester, collab would be epic. Hell yeah. I'm just doing little like walk bys and shit. You know what I mean? It's just like nothing major. If I go to like Philly and like to the portal and all these crazy places, that's like when I get a lot of like viewers and shit. You just like my normal lives where I just go for walks. You know what I mean? Yeah, because Kevin gets around. He goes everywhere, that dude. Y'all should check out his page. That dude, Kevin, is funny. He does all kinds of shit. He's like one of these YouTubers that like will paint his face. And if like somebody gives him $1 or something, yeah, I haven't been able to go around because every time like I have my bike now, I'm either working or doing deliveries, and I can't fucking film. So I never have time. I'm trying to make time just to go down like one day this week. I'm off, I think, Wednesday, I think again. Wait, Thursday. I gotta check. But one of these days I'm off again. I'm gonna definitely go down to the city and film the madness of Philadelphia. Because there's always something happening down there. You walk a block, there's a fight, there's a car accident, there's a parade, there's an event. A lot of people. It's like the city shuts down kind of at nighttime. I'll show you a good view of Philly, though. Like right when I come up to the next street, you should be able to see it good. Here it is coming up. This is one of the best views of the city from Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. Here we go. You can see all the buildings from here. One all the way to the left's the Comcast building, and it's Liberty One all the way on the right. Uh, that would be a shit. Got enough money? Damn. Plus, damn, I smell hot sauce. Oh yeah, I could have ran. The bus rode by me. I could have taken the bus and fucking. I'm gonna go get like a Slurpee on the way back. Something like that. Like everybody left me, so I'm probably gonna end this live. Well, I just wanted to do a little. I appreciate everybody who came. Yeah, it says 0 people in here, so I'm gonna end this soon. I've been live for a half hour, but yeah, thanks everybody coming by, stopping in. Yeah, my battery's getting low, so I've been on for a half. Everybody seemed to have left me, but thanks to C. Chester and Phoenix and Marshall. Thank you guys for stopping by and McWig Splitter. Yeah, I'm gonna end it now, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll try to do another live maybe later tonight, but I'll talk to you guys. Have a good night.